Hello there, YouTubers. I got my cell moved. PWM is here. Cell is there. I got a big fan now because I borrowed my small one to somebody. Cell is there. Big container here. Everything is going up because I don't want the flow of water to go all the way up and go in there. I don't want it to mix up and all that. So what I did, I have an addition here. A pin valve, which was something that somebody on the forum of YouTube on my page there asked me to put on. And I'm just going to show you guys how it's working, and it's definitely a good addition. You need to see it to understand exactly what it's doing. So I'm going to show it to you guys. It's really interesting. This valve is a really good addition if you want to add something. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to put it down a bit so you guys can see. It should be alright. And I'm going to start my hydrogen. There we go. Production is on. Right now the pin valve is not filled, it's full. And what I like about this is that it won't go back into my flash bag there, the spring one that I got on my bubbler. That's really interesting, and I do like dash bags because I don't have any more problem with it. So I'm going to start it up. Alright, so normal with usual production, you have the pin. Anything else won't work there. This one actually really great. So right now what I'm doing is I'm closing it down. As you can see there, when I close it down, the flow ain't the same. You can control by playing with it. And what's interesting even more, I just shut down the flame, but it didn't go back to my flashback arrestor. It stayed there. And that's very interesting. Just for that, it's actually a double protection, because I can just shut down from here and it will stop right there. Of course, there's going to be a build-up in depression. That's not a big deal. Start over again, and that's about it. Control, a little bit lower. I am in control of this. That's what I like about it. You got full control. It's very interesting, since most of the time with hydrogen everybody is telling you, oh, you don't have any control, but you do have control if you have a pin valve. And I'm even thinking of buying another T and putting myself a pressure gauge, and maybe on the bottle itself there, on the bubbler, and to see how much pressure I'm accumulating there, since I can control it. And as other people did before, it's not hot. This is staying cool all the time. So it's very interesting, very easy to work with, no more problem basically, don't have to worry about anything, it's just plain and simple. Install that there. As you can see here, it's not really complicated. I only got a piece of plastic PVC. This is a nail, by the way. is melting like there is no tomorrow. Here you can see it's no longer a nail. And obviously, if you stay there long enough, it is just going to melt. And what's nice about this is that you can actually control the pressure. Go a little bit more. There we go. That's what I like about hydrogen. It doesn't take 1 million years to get things to happen. You want to melt something? You just melt it. It's going to melt about anything. But that's about it. I just wanted to see my pin valve here and how it's effective. And it's almost acting as a flashback, but you still need a flashback, as not having any flashback there is kind of dangerous. So there you go. And that's it. As simple as that is. I'm just going to redo it again so you guys can see. Okay? Just a small flame. You can hear the noise there? I don't want it. There we go. So that's what I was telling you guys. It's important to have a flashback. See, the pin valve is not always working all the time. And the flashback is actually working, so that's good. Well, that's about it for now.